Hi everybody, this is Believe What, also known as Yam Juice, and today I've got a game on Black Ops. We're playing on Hanoi. This is with my clan, Sub 1. There's a private match. There's 13 people, at least 13 people in this game, and we're playing Sticks and Stones, and we're running around and it's crazy. If you never tried a private match like in one of these free-for-all type game modes with an ass load of players, I mean normally a free-for-all game would have 8 people. But it's pretty fun. But this commentary is not about the gameplay. This is about Halloween. Now, Halloween is one of the most festive parties of the year. It's always been pretty fun. When I was a kid, I remember every single year we would go trick or treating. It was a big deal back then. We would do our costume. Our moms would help us with our costumes, and we'd have, we'd go roving through the neighborhoods in packs, all the neighborhood kids, and we would compare our take at the end of the night. It was a lot of fun, but I've noticed, now that I'm a grown-ass man and I have a house and we live on a nice suburban street. There's children around, but we don't get very many trick-or-treaters anymore. It's weird. We buy all this candy. And, if we get, a half dozen knocks at the door, that's kind of a busy Halloween. But on the other side, I like getting all that candy that then we can eat ourselves. So I make sure that my wife gets candy that I like. But one thing I'd like to talk about is the phenomenon that makes ordinary, regular females go kind of nuts. On Halloween, it's expected, at least in the last couple of years, it's expected if you're a girl and you're going to do a Halloween thing, you're going to go to a party or an event, you're going to slut it up. Some kind of a costume where it's not just like, you're not a ghoul or a monster or anything like that. If you're a witch, you're going to be some sort of sexy witch in a tight-fitting miniskirt with garters and stockings and high heels and stuff like that. If you're a pirate, you're going to be some sexy, slithering pirate. The costumes follow the careers. There's like the sexy nurse, or the slutty police officer, or whatever it is. Every single occupation seems to be represented with a slutty variety of it. It's too bad you don't see that in normal day-to-day life. But it's one day a year that ordinary gals can cut loose and embrace their inner tramp. They can be hoe bags. I'm not sure why this is. It's like, are they just itching to get out there and show their bodies and show their cleavage and wear tight stuff, and some of it's downright shocking. I've been to some Halloween events, where they're wearing like thong type shit. It's clothing that they would never wear in 100 million years if they were just out clubbing, except on Halloween. If any of you female viewers could leave in the comment section, what the deal is, why you're doing this. I gotta say I like it, but, I just sort of don't understand it. Also, whenever you see like people who are doing Halloween, usually whatever they're dressed up as is some kind of representation of what their inner sort of secret desire is. So, if you see a guy dressed up, he's like a rock star, well, he probably in real life wants to be a rock star. If you see somebody, dressed as a scientist, they probably, some part of them wishes that they actually were a scientist. If you see a dude in drag, chances are that is a guy who goes in drag other times too. Anyway, the phenomenon of gals getting all slutted up, it still escapes me just what the reasoning is. I've thought about it, and I don't know if I want it to change. I think it's great just like it is. But if you have any opinions, just post them down there in the comment section. Now, Sticks and Stones is a game where it's not the guy who gets the most kills that wins. It's the guy that makes the highest score. And if you get tomahawked, then you're bankrupted, so you go back to 0. So I did not end up winning this game. I got a lot of kills. I went 19-7, but I got bankrupted too many times, so I finished out of the money. So if you end up going to any Halloween parties this year, be sure to bring your camera, because you're probably going to find some interesting stuff to take pictures of. And if you go up to some of these gals, you might want to talk to them, and who knows, maybe they're as slutty as they look like they are. So everybody have a safe and happy Halloween, and here's the outro. All right, thanks everybody for watching my Halloween episode. On the left side of the screen, I've got a video where I talk about douchebags. We're talking about Call of Duty douchebags and Hollywood douchebags. And then on the right side of the screen, I've got a video where I tell you how to get chicks. You need to get a life. So you might also want to click that subscribe button so you won't have to miss any episodes. And of course, I always like comments. Please leave comments. Tell me what you think. So for Believe What, this is Yam Juice. Thanks for watching.